Hi, welcome back to Facebook Friends Meet. Today I have my friend Peter Rowan.
How you doing, Breindel?
Good, how are you?
Good, hi.
Would you tell everyone how we met?
Yes, I just quit my banking job and I wanted to get into acting again, but I needed some class. So I enrolled in Brett Goldstein's cold reading class, and that's how I met Breindel.
Yep, that was 2010?
I believe so. No, I'm sorry, I stand corrected, 2009.
Yeah, and Brett Goldstein, she was a great teacher.
She was. She's very charismatic.
And she's so sweet and so affirmative. She's one of the nicest people.
Yes.
I'll give her a shout out. I'm Facebook friends with her.
Is that right?
Yeah. Hi, Brett.
Hi there. Thank you. Thank you very much for a nice class.
We love you. So that's how we met. And then we met again, right?
Right. I work in a hotel, and I had just gotten off of work. It was a Sunday morning, and I was at the Penn Station. I was taking the railroad home, and lo and behold, I run into Breindel and her daughter Sarah, and we were talking, and Breindel was telling me about her web series, Celebrities, and she was kind enough to extend an opportunity to see if I wanted to audition for it. And we exchanged information, and I followed up with it. We met at Gene Lasco's apartment.
Who's the director.
And I had gotten sides, and I was fortunate enough to be a part of it.
It was great. It was my first time producing a film that I had written. Gene Lasco, the director, he passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was a very, very powerful resume. A lot of good credits.
Yeah. He won an Emmy for a documentary.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He did a lot of work with Arthur Penn, the director of Bonnie and Clyde. He associate produced many of his movies from Little Big Man on.
I love that movie.
And I was really impressed when I remember going to the set, the Celebrities set, and it was like a little 1930s studio. Breindel had so many sets going on, and it ran really smoothly from one setup to the next setup. So I was really proud to be a part of it.
Thanks. I have no idea how I pulled it off, but it was just, I really saw the hand of God and just the fact that it got completed. But it was great, and what was great was that I was able to cast people that I really liked. I have 3 criteria when I cast people in productions. One is that they're very talented and very, very strong actors. 2, that they're kind, that they're just nice people. And 3 is that they have a good work ethic, that they show up on time and they prepare and they do the work. And so you had all 3.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I saw. It was a very, very tight. Everybody was like family. The actors were all good, but the actors were all friendly and helpful to one another, which is what really impressed me.
So we met through that, and then I think we've been Facebook friends ever since.
Exactly, sure. I think I was on. I think as soon as we did that, maybe even before that, we were Facebook friends. I think we'd share things, like I did this or did that, or I have this coming up or that coming up. So yeah, so we've been Facebook friends now for a while.
Yeah. Speaking of things coming up, I believe you have a play coming up, yeah?
Yeah, I've been working on a play for the last year and a half called Manager in Training. I actually started it in a class with Lyle Kessler. Wrote the play Orphans, and he taught it.
Oh, sure, I know Orphans.
So then I put it on hold. It was because I didn't know where I was going to go for it, and I took another playwriting class in 2015 with Thomas Waits, who's an actor.
Oh yeah, Thomas Waits. Didn't he do a one-man show several years ago? I went to it. It was at the Actors Studio.
Yes,
Yeah.
good, yes, very much. One he wrote and acted in as well. He stuck it out with me, and now I have a 2-act play that's written, and it's better than anything that I imagined. It's about Michael from Queens. He becomes a manager in training of one of the big multiplex movie theaters in Connecticut. And while there, he meets the girl that works in a concession stand. Her name is Jana. Her family's from Czechoslovakia. And she just flunked out of college. She lost her art scholarship, and she's back home working in the movie theater. And they strike up a friendship, a relationship, and he finds out what a great artist she is, that she starts helping him with the advertisements, and then there's a surprise twist ending that I don't want to give away. It's called Manager in Training. Okay. And the music comes into it because Michael drives a red Camaro, and some of the scenes are set in his red Camaro. So they'll be listening and singing to music together. So they'll be listening to like Benny and the Jets and Jackson Browne, so it's got music like
That's so
that in it.
cool.
And I want to do that at the reading. I want to have like the music, have them do it because they'll be singing like along with the music.
Right.
He's got an 8-track tape deck, so
That's
they'll be
cool.
singing along with that as well.
So what about getting the copyright? You don't have to worry about that until you charge.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
And you also have a new company started, right?
Right. Back in September, I'll be opening the doors to a company called Two Real Design, and it does a lot of visual effects, from prop making, from simple prop making to video compositing, and I already have a website out now called tworealdesign.com.
Yeah, I checked it out. It looks really good.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So these are physical props in a physical set, right?
Yeah. In other words, if you want to do a set of like a desert and you don't have the money to go, most of the scenes are in like interior or studio setting,
Yeah.
and you don't have the money to create a desert or something like that, I can build you a desert the size of a table or larger that you can use.
That's so cool. So they could do kind of an establishing shot with that.
Exactly.
And then use a green screen in the back when they get closer up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
That is so cool.
And if they need like a prop, like a futuristic gun or something like that, I could build that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of talent to be able to build a lot of different kinds of props.
I had studied taking classes at School of Visual Arts and Parsons School of Design.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much, and it was nice to be here with Breindel.